Hugh,
Hey, Judge.
what's the word? Hi.
Gerald Ennis or Gerald Williams.
Bond custody.
He's on bond, yes.
Okay.
And I was just appointed to him. After speaking with him, he was placed on a hit. They put a GPS monitor on him and also a curfew. And Judge would like to see if we can get take the GPS monitor off. He already has a no contact order with the complainant. And he works in refineries, so he does 12-hour shifts where he's either working all night or then all day, and then he's also trying to do DoorDash as well.
Is this the problem is that he just pled to, if memory serves me right,
Yes.
he just pled to an interference. It's the same complaining witness,
Yes, Judge.
right? And now he has a terroristic threat, same complaining witness where he makes threats. Does he have any prior assaults against this person? I see a prior impeding breath.
Yes, same complaining witness. That
Yeah.
was dismissed. I can look at the reason for why it was dismissed.
I'm near her, I don't.
Did we get the
she lives
curfew
with
taken off so he can work? That's the big thing. The GPS will stop, but that's, just so he can make a living, Judge. I mean,
Come on. How do I know that he does that?
he's no longer with the complainant as well, so they're broken up. And
I don't want you to go anywhere near this complaining witness. I don't want you to go anywhere near where she works, where she lives, prays, nothing.
So I don't want no more confusion with this situation.
Wonderful. So
I already got all my belongings from over there. We no longer have communication with each other. I don't even want to deal with the situation because it's being too much for me. If we've been through this situation, you call the police on me, then.
okay, I don't want you to, you don't have to say. When you get cancer, you cut it out, otherwise it kills you. People can have that same effect on you. Right. We're working on the third, same. So cut it out. And that's it.
I'm done.
So he's asking me to take the curfew off. What do you do for a living?
I work in a refinery, managing the contract for total safety. I actually have a job that's going on right now that they just called me on, that I have to almost miss due to the fact that I'm facing the truth. I just signed up for DoorDash. I'm just trying to keep myself busy. That way I don't have to be into no trouble at all.
Okay, but I don't want any more issues. If I find one iota, I'm going to go nuts.
I promise you won't have to worry about it.
Okay. All right, Hugh, I'm leaving it on for now so that we know. And then please reach out to complaining witness, let her know what we've done so that if she has any issues, let you guys know. You can bring it to our attention, then we go from there. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The
All right,
curfew,
man.
we're removing the curfew though, right?
Yep. Mr. Williams, just cut it up.
I promise you I'm done.
All right. Thanks, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge, may I approach? Judge, I'm approaching Mr. Carlos Perachu, P-E-R. He's got two cases in front of the court.
Is it?
Perachu, P-E-R.
Okay. In jail.
No, Judge, he's, actually, yes, Mr.
It
Perachu.
says that he's got 2 DWIs.
He's got two DWIs.
With the ice.
A lot older than the newest one. And I need to approach because it's so old. And so I'm looking for a global resolution to plea him out. We don't have all the evidence in on the second one, so that's
Okay.
older.
Just one more time.
I was told to approach.
Kind of.
I want the evidence so we can plea him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, where is it?
We don't have the rest of slip yet.
And we're still waiting on body cam as well as station video and we do have the breath, so we'll wait.
Oh, it's only 15 days old.
Yeah, this is.
I mean,
it's not that
really.
old. No.
Right. Okay, of course.
Okay.
We'll leave him
So,
open.
can we do 10 days? I was looking at the 22nd.
You want that?
He's sitting in jail, Judge.
That's not very much time to get them to
It's
get
just
it.
a breath test slip, Judge. They
And,
scanned it in first day.
and we do have it. We'll share it with Ricardo right away.
Oh, they have it.
Yeah, we have it right now. It just got uploaded. So
What about the DIC? You got that too?
the DIC, yes, it's everything's in there. Yes.
Oh,
Ricardo.
perfect.
Yeah, so we'll share it. Mhm.
Are you taking off early today?
In an hour.
An hour, we might be able to get this plea done.
Okay.
soon. Yeah,
Just
we got everything.
get on it, doggone it.
Sure, thank you.
Judge, for Mr. Williams, you want us to keep all the other rest of the magistrate conditions?
So no alcohol, no drugs. And then no weapons. And then the curfew's off.
Yes, Judge. Did you want Randy Hughes as well?
Hugh, what do you think?
There's not been any allegations of alcohol.
No, you don't have to, Randy, but just do no alcohol, no drugs.
And then the no contact, no friend contact?
Jillian,
Sir, Mr. Arispe, I believe the state reached out to the family, but some additional information. When he got out of jail, went to live with his uncle to remove himself from that situation. It was involving his like stepfather and mother. So he doesn't live with them anymore. He lives with the uncle all the way in Baytown. Uncle is here. He's wants the court to know that he's taking care of him. He's gonna enroll him in a school in Baytown so he can finish his senior year there. That's the status of them.
what's he doing now? I mean, I don't understand why he's waiting to enroll. Arispe, come up. Thank you so much. You speak English, right? Thank you so much for coming. Speak English as well? Thank you so much for coming. That's great. When I have a support system for helping people out, because we want to know, we want people to leave better than when they came. This is the second case that we're working here, and we want to make sure that we don't end up with a third, or we don't end up, So, but what are you doing with yourself now, Mr. Arispe?
Trying to go to school.
Why trying? What does trying mean?
Currently, like enrolling into a new school. So
Okay, you need to do that. And I'm making that a condition of your bond. You have to get back into school. You cannot go through life without a minimum, a high school diploma. You will make pennies to where everybody makes $1. You have to have your high school diploma. It all starts there. In this life is a journey. It's a road that you travel, and it can be a really great road filled with nice vacations, a nice house, a nice car, or it can be a completely miserable one where you're just fighting with everybody because you have no money. That's why people get divorced. They're always fighting because they don't have money, and it starts right here, and it starts with an education. That's what you need to do. You need to get back into school, and no smoking weed, no using alcohol. Do you understand? When can this happen?
Tomorrow, my wife's gonna enroll them in school.
Wonderful.
It's tomorrow.
Okay, so what I'd like to do is I'd like to set this case off for about 2 weeks to give you guys time to do that. Okay, I'm gonna ask for Jillian to provide proof. As long as you guys have proof that he's enrolled, you don't have to come back. Stay in school. You need to graduate. How old are you now?
17.
Okay, can they still get him in at that age?
Yes.
Okay,
He's gonna take some, my wife's gonna enroll him in high school first, and then there's another program where he's gonna enter and graduate earlier.
so, the idea is perhaps get a trade, like welding, plumbing, electrician. You can make a lot of money. So these underwater welders, $150,000 a year. You're rolling in money. I mean, you have so much money, you don't even know what to do. You know what I mean? That's the idea. But it starts here. Knowledge is power. Do you understand? What do you want?
The income monitor currently, I believe it's I think by the magistrate, or it might have been you, Judge, but
I
that
don't
was,
remember.
we weren't sure about his living situation.
Okay. Are you guys want me to take it off as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But I don't want him out in the middle of the night.
Oh, no.
Okay. You have a curfew. At the minimum, I want you home by 10. Nothing good happens at 2 a.m. with a 17-year-old out there. So you do have a curfew. I will take the monitor off, but I don't want you out in the middle of the night, and you're not to have any weapons. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Any questions? You got to leave here better than you came, and it starts with your education. Once you get that education, no one can take it away from you, and you can do so much. Jillian, with her law degree, can do practically anything. That's what it's about. Learning, growing up, so you don't keep making the same mistake. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good luck, Mr. Arispe. Thanks for coming. All right. Anna, yeah.
We're approaching on Mr. Williams. I am here to ask if you would consider lowering his bonds.
He's a complete danger, you know?
Here's, there's a lot of pieces to it. On the AFN, he has a hundred.
We have paper.
I'm sorry?
We have paper.
He's got 158 days credit on the AFM and 158 actual days on the AFM and 156 on the BPO. So he's maxed out, but we can't do anything on these cases because of the felonies. The felony judge lowered the bonds yesterday. So I have to ask if you would consider lowering them.
I'm in shock that the bonds are that low. I'm floored that 1, 2, 3, 4 aggravated assaults and there's for $5,000.
Yeah.
No, I'm also surprised that the bonds were lowered there.
Just,
I think the amount of cases and the kind of cases they are all kind of mirror each other.
yeah, I mean, I'm really just.
Jordan Garcia. Steven?
I can go down, but I'm not going there.
Okay.
Like, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 open cases. They're all assaultive and violent cases, and an alleged gun gets shot at someone, 3 people, right?
And I know it's bad, but I would point out that all the felonies are from the same incident. So it's not, that he's continuing to pick up
Sure.
cases. It was just one incident of.
What do you think? What amount?
30, if we're gonna lower them.
I don't know what's on.
5 and the other one's at 50.
I would ask for 10 on both, but I know it's an ask, so.
That would make his total bond count at around 100,000. If we set it both at 30. Do you know what conditions they put on him upstairs as far as if he bonds out? Did they do home confinement or did they do?
Judge, I can look into that. One second. Do you have the felony case number?
I have it here.
Okay, go ahead.
187
Uh-huh.
9929. I think that's the latest one for the biggest.
I see it. Did you have court today?
He had yesterday.
I see conditions for November, no contact, address restriction, no driving, remain in Harris County, no drugs, no weapons, GPS prior to release, 24-hour house arrest.
So they put house. Okay, I'll go to 30 on both.
Okay, and then mirror the felony bond conditions. Okay, thank you.
GPS prior to release. No drugs, no alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he scares me. This is a very scary.
It's a lot. He knows that he's in serious trouble. I just have to zealously advocate.
I'm not, of course, I'm never gonna ding anyone for zealously advocating. He scares
Do you
me.
want me to mirror the magistrate's conditions for felony? And then add no alcohol? Yes.
No alcohol, no illegal drugs.
Okay, Judge.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Judge, can I approach?
Yeah, talk to me.
I have a plea on Ramos Ramirez.
Okay, great.
Can I call him up,
Please. Mr. Ramos Ramirez, you were charged with reckless driving. You're facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you've done. This charge is going to go on your record. From now, you'll be facing a minimum of jail time. So no more proverbial slaps on the wrist. The other thing that you need to understand is that the legislature, the Texas legislature, has made it very easy for district attorneys across the state of Texas to seize and take cars from individuals who continue to participate in acts like these. So if you are arrested on a racing, reckless driving type case again, it's very possible that they seize and take whatever car you're driving forever. I'm telling you that because I've seen it happen. Do you understand? If you want to participate in these types of actions, there are certain places in Houston that you can go to do that. On our freeways where it's very unsafe, this is not the right place.
Okay.
You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this, undo this. Is this what you want to do?
Lo que usted quiere hacer. Okay.
How do you plead to the office of reckless driving, guilty or not guilty?
Culpable o no culpable. Guilty.
I'm gonna find you. I will send you to the 3 days in jail. I'll give you credit for the 1 day that you've done. How old is he, Brandon?
22.
What do you do for a living, sir? Do you work?
Trabaja.
Sí.
Yes.
What do you do?
Yes, usted.
Una compañía Houston dicen de mantenimiento de apartamentos.
I work for a company, Houston, apartment maintenance, apartment maintenance.
What about court costs?
Can we pay him? Can we have a payment?
Sure. All right, you'll be required to pay the court costs. If you do not pay them, a warrant for your arrest will be issued. Be careful. The other thing is, I don't know what your immigration status is, but if you're not in this country with permission, you go to jail. It's very possible they put an immigration detainer on you, so be careful. I don't know what your status is, but this life's a short one. It's not fun spending it in a 6x9 box. All right, good luck to you, sir.
Judge, thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
It's still there.
It's still there. For Trey Daniel, application packet, they often refer. I know this is one of their oldest cases in court, but I did tell my client, and he does not want the offer.
Okay.
So we would have to set the case.
Okay, sure. If that's what you'd like to do, whatever day you want.
Because he doesn't want to.
Okay, and then if you want to talk a little bit after,
Yeah.
I think there are some other things that we might consider if you can get those to us.
Okay.
Do we set it today or do you want to talk to them more?
I say let's just set it for now, and if we end up doing like a PTI and dismissal before the trial date, then.
I mean, I don't want to put it on the docket if you guys are just going to end up doing that, you know?
Okay.
Let's just get a.
So then we can do a reset.
Well.
Or whatever you want to, sorry, Judge.
Because we set it today for this very purpose, you know? I mean, the case is since.
Whatever you want.
So I think, Judge, you want us to kind of agree to something today versus setting it.
You can, and if not, then
Let's talk. We could talk about it.
Hold on a second. You talk and then see if there's still nothing, then.
Almost 2 decades.
My electricity bill's huge too. So, I mean, maybe, yeah.
Try it, check it out.
Good to see you, Justin.
So we are most likely going to do a PTI. They just need me to provide some support of my client paying child support, which I can get that today.
Okay. You want to set it for maybe Monday?
That's fine. So if he does agree to a PTI before then, and then he signs the contract, does he still need to come on Monday?
No, if you agreed, contract signed, everything done, but I don't want it to hang around for another 6 months.
Right.
You know, like, let's get it, you know, expect them to get it done just quick. Yeah. Okay. Done. Thanks. Hey, I'm glad you're here.
I can give you an
Okay,
Our plan is to plead to a 3-year deferred felony. I want him to be employed because it'll be a second felony doing the TRAS. If he goes in unemployed, they may fill his time with some inpatient. So, and.
wait, what's the offer? Say it again. Yeah, but what, do you have an offer up there?
Yeah, 3 years deferred.
Okay, I see.
And I want to plead to it when we come back. So when he does his TRAS.
When does that say?
30 days. Do you have a recess there?
Do you have the actual date of the TRAS?
No, so the way she likes to do it, we're coming back February 11th. She likes for them to plead, and then she sets it for sentencing. So.
And then they do the TRAS.
Right.
So you're set to plea next time?
Yes. And the reason why I want him to be employed, so therefore that will be a positive factor because it will be a second felony probation.
Is he working now?
No, he says he has a job lined up in 2 weeks. Now, if he doesn't, we're still gonna plead.
So it's set to plea next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely plead it next time. It's not set for a plea, but he already says, yes, let's do it. I said, okay, great, get your job,
I'm not, because at here, the next time, I'm gonna set up a trial. I'm not, come up. You are out of time. The next time you come here, if you've not resolved upstairs, because I'm not gonna hold it forever, then I'm gonna set your case for trial here. And that's it. He's giving you great advice on what to do. It's imperative that you follow the advice because it's what he's telling you to do is it's gonna help you. You get what I'm saying? It would probably behoove you to go above and beyond the call of duty because when you put your heart and soul into something, you can get damn near anything. If you bring something like on a bar napkin where it looks like you just did it 2 minutes before, you do a half-ass result or a half-ass job, you're going to get a half-ass result. It's like that in life with anything. Do you understand?
Sure.
So if it works and then the agreement here is that this case gets dismissed once it gets taken care of upstairs or what?
There's no agreement yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll do that upstairs. I don't see that to be a problem.
Okay, so we'll see what happens up there. If it just ends up getting reset again,
You said it for
that's it. I'm setting it for trial here. I'm not playing this game again. Your case is now 211 days old. By then it'll be nearly 250. I'm not playing this game. Next setting is player trial. Do you understand?
Sure.
Okay. All right, Frank.
I think Judge.
See you then.
Okay, Judge, page 6, Hoffman.
2501.
Page 7, Curry, Central Raymond fell to appear first time.
2501. Good morning, sir. Is it Mr. Magoo?
Yes, sir.
That's how I pronounce it?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you're charged with the offense of possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 21 days in jail, credit for the 7 days that you've done. Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yes, sir.
You are giving up a lot of rights by entering this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, it will go on your record. You can never take it off.
Yes, sir.
Is what you want to do.
Yes, sir.
Understand that from now on, you'll be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail for any new cases you pick up. You also need to understand that if you're on probation or parole, this can be used to revoke that, resulting in further confinement. How do you plead to the offense, sir?
Guilty.
I'll find you guilty. I'll sentence you to the agreement. I'll roll your court costs so you won't owe anything. If it's enhanced, it'll be abandoned, and good luck to you, sir. Thanks.
Judge, those are our only 2 cases open. Yasha's case
Well, yeah, like I said, on Yasha, SFBF 1 week.
and Alvera's, the Brian Points case.
I don't know. You know? I know that they were in here earlier. Hey, they have felony court. They're probably upstairs. So just hold it open for now. And I don't think it's old, right? Huh? Yeah, but I don't think it's old anyways, right?
It is just 211 days. Then you can put it on for a day because of the felony to see what happens. Is that record time?
Marcus Neal?
Judge, can I post this in the jury?
Yeah.
Regarding to a case review, I can give you a.
Okay, give me a call. Yeah. Let me have it.
Okay.
Judge, did you already talk to him about his non-driving affidavit and all that?
That's what
Just go over there and sign your bond.
I told him that he can't drive.
Yeah, I know.
We're nearly 120 miles an hour weaving in and out of traffic.
No, I got you.
I was came back from work, like I had to get half a day, how much did you go back?
My only condition,
Could there be like a curfew or something, or like anything like that? Cause I have to.
nearly 120 miles an hour in and out of traffic.
I was- One. I'll talk to you in a second.
Yeah, talk to her.
In court, every decision shapes a life. From DUIs to violence, consequences reach far beyond these walls. Stay safe, stay aware, and never take your freedom for granted. If you found this eye-opening, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more.